Real hot girl shit.
What up guys, it's your girl Kadi. Welcome back to my channel. It is so chilly this morning. I had to grab this blanket. I was like, what the heck is going on? Anyways, per usual, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to notify you every time I post something new so that you're always up to date. Like I always tell you, if you're on my channel and you have not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna need you to post this video, hit the subscribe button, and then click right back in, just like that. And if you've been a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's get into the video. So I feel like with this video, a lot of people can relate because I feel like a lot of people have either dealt with a fake friend, a fake person, or a fake best friend. Like you somewhere in your life you crossed somebody fake that you thought was a genuine person, but really they're just a doodle. So I genuinely thought that this girl, we're gonna make up a name, let's say Ashley. I really thought that this girl Ashley was really my friend, like on some for real thing, right? I really thought she was my friend. I really thought she meant well. I really thought she meant no harm. So me and this girl, I met her throughout a work job, right? And instantly we clicked. Like her personality, like she was fun to talk to, she was fun to hang out with, she wasn't boring, she was a great person to have a conversation with, you know what I mean? I just fucked with her energy so much. Like I really enjoyed being around her, and vice versa. After work, like we would go to downtown, shop together, we would do so many things together. She was so cool, like I'm telling you, super cool, you know what I mean? She came to my house, I went to hers, we got to know each other really well. We was from the same background. It's always fun when you're like friends or going out with somebody that's from the same background as you, because they could just get you, you know, same culture, same everything. It's just easy for that person to really understand certain things about you. It's everything is just easy. With this girl, like that was her. Like we was so cool, like we was really tight, you know what I mean? Pictures, posting pictures, like we was just mad cool. Like that was my bitch, okay? But at the same time, as I got to know her more, she had other friends, you know what I mean? And some of her friends I did not like because they were just iffy. You know, when you meet people, for some reason, I'm like really good with personality, right? I'm an energy person. If your energy don't match me or your energy is off, you're a dub to me. So when I met her friends, their energy was just off. They were just like, hey girl, like friends with you, but the type of people that would talk behind your back, the type of people that would see you or like fake compliment you, or like they really hate you, or like they'll see you and they'll be like, oh my god, your hair is so pretty, oh my god, that shirt, but like they're saying it in this really like stingy weird voice that, you know, like shorty, I know you're being fake, I know you don't mean it. It was just super weird. Like her friends, and those were some of her closest friends. So I tried to really be like cordial, I would say, like really nice, to like understand that, you know what, I really like this girl, but these are her friends. If I'm around them, I respect them. That doesn't mean I'm always being around them and stuff, whatever. There was this one girl, let's call her Kayla. Let's call her Kayla. Ashley was really close to Kayla, like really close to Kayla. And I guess they were like, they used to call each other cousins. They wasn't even blood cousin, but they used to call each other cousins just because I guess they're so close and stuff. Why not sisters but cousins? Okay. Anyways, they were so close to each other and stuff that they did a lot of things together. So most of the times when I like invite Ashley to something or like want to hang out with her and stuff, Kayla would butt in, you know what I mean? So it was really like no way of getting out. But I always knew this Kayla girl was trifling. I just never expected Ashley to be like that. I guess I just liked her so much at the time, and I just seen her personality a little different to the point where I didn't really like think she would be like that. At the time I was going out with this guy. Let's name him Josh. At the time I was going out with Josh, and Ashley knew Josh. So when she met Josh, automatically like they were like, yo, I didn't know y'all go out, blah, blah, blah. I was like, whoa, how the hell do y'all know each other? But yeah, Ashley knew Josh, and apparently like Ashley's boyfriend and Josh are friends. And apparently, like, small world, apparently like they've been hang out and stuff like that, and Josh knew Kayla and everything. So I'm just like, this whole time I've been telling him about like my friend and stuff, and when he finally met her, they know each other. So I was just like, okay, cool. It was weird to me because I didn't even like this Kayla girl. She was a treesh. A treesh is a thought. A thought is a hoe, okay? And I was just like, why am I going to know this girl? Like, and they hung out and stuff? Okay, whatever. And at the time, he wasn't the best boyfriend ever. I'm not even gonna lie. He wasn't the best ever. Like, I wasn't in love. I was younger, so it didn't really matter. Really, like, what's really trifling about this girl overall, about why I really thought this girl was like one of my closest friends, and I've known her for a while. And for me to consider someone a close friend, it takes a lot out of me. You know what I mean? I have to see certain qualities in you. But it's just crazy. But it's a life lesson how fake a person can be, how trifling a person can be right under your nose without you even realizing. That was her. And that taught me a lot. And that's why I'm really careful about certain things I do in life nowadays. Like, honestly. Anyways, moving forward. This bitch, I told you she's fake. I don't trust her, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So sometime me and my boyfriend and Ashley and her boyfriend, we would hang out together. And Kayla would butt in as the third wheel. Like, why are you here? Anyways, so she would butt in and stuff. And she was always really playful like with my boyfriend, and I didn't like that. And of course, young me, dumb me, will go to Ashley and I will tell her like, yo, I don't like how your friend like this and that. Obviously, she's gonna go back and tell her, like, me not thinking like they're so close, she's gonna go back. I trusted this girl way too much. But anyways, I would tell her stuff like that, and little did I know that she would go into her friend again. But she would always excuse Kayla's action. I always felt like Kayla had a thing for my boyfriend, but she would always like excuse her actions, like nothing, whatever. So there was this one time I got into a really big fight with my boyfriend at the time, and I told him like, I don't want to be with you, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, to be honest, I wasn't really as much into him and stuff, but like his actions towards like Kayla and stuff was just really off to me. We got into a really big argument one day. He told me like, oh, you think I don't respect you? You think I don't respect you? Why do you think your friend, Ashley is always trying to put me on with Kayla and I always dub that? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, she's always trying to put me on with Kayla. Like, I always say no and stuff. Like, I just don't want to tell you because I don't want your friendship to be ruined and I respect you. How is that respecting me? How is that respecting me? How is that you? How is that respecting me? So I had to throw that whole man away and I had to check this bitch, because for you to think that you can just come out of nowhere when I trust you and everything, for you to disrespect me like that, no. The old me would have whipped that ass. Throw that whole man away, because I just don't understand, like, how can you do that? Like, in my relationship now, my boyfriend would never, like, he would never. I just find that like really odd. How can you hide certain things like that to a person you're supposed to be honest with? But we wasn't that serious, so I didn't even expect that. I don't really care. But I did expect better from Ashley, and it hurt me to the point where like I just wanted to rip her fucking head off. Like, I just wanted to beat her up. Like, how dare you? The audacity. So there was this one time after school, she was like, oh, I'm gonna come by, like I'm gonna pick you up, we can go eat and stuff like that. I'm gonna come with Kayla. Perfect. I'm like, okay. And I feel like she did that because I was ignoring her texts, her calls, everything. Like, usually we'll be on the phone to Mally, we would text to Mally. I just didn't want to talk to her, all right? I just needed my space. But like, I've been ignoring her and stuff, and I think she noticed. So then she was like, you know what, let me pop up on her and see what's going on. When she came and saw me, my energy was really off. At the time when, like, after school to a Chinese restaurant nearby, and we sat down, we was eating, and them two was talking, and I was just sitting mad quiet. And she just kept saying like, what's wrong, like, is it like what's it called, Josh, like stuff like that. I was like, me and Josh broke up. She was like, what, you didn't tell me? Oh my gosh. And at the corner of my eye, I'm looking at this girl Kayla, and she's like smirking like. And when I turned around, she's like, damn, bro, I'm stupid. I really must be though, because just looking at these two just like talking and stuff, I'm just looking at Ashley and her expressions, and everything just made sense. Like, her facial expression, her fakeness, like she just looked so fake and trash in front of my eyes. Like, she was just disgusting in front of my eyes. I'm just looking at her like make these fake impressions, and like, honestly, you could tell how happy she was that it didn't work out. I could tell how fake she was trying to be, like, to show me that she cared. So she's like, what happened and stuff? And I told her, I was like, he told me what happened between y'all two and what you've been trying to do, your little scandal you've been trying to do. All of a sudden though, y'all want to shut up, or y'all don't want to say nothing no more? Why? What happened? All of a sudden they were mad quiet, looking at each other. At the point, I was so disgusted that I told them my 2 cents and I got up and left, because the sophomore me in high school, or the little freshman me in high school, or the little junior me in high school would have whipped that ass. I would have fought them. But it's not worth it fighting for a guy who's trash and fighting girls who ain't shit. what's the point? It's just not worth it fighting a guy who means nothing, who ain't nothing, over females that ain't shit. Like, it's no point. It's no point. He was trash and they ain't shit. So what was the point? They were both trash. So, and I deserve better. So why waste my time? I said what I had to say and I dipped. That's it. No class, no personality. So I ain't had time to be wasting my time with them. But yeah, like, it's just funny how a person could be so fake and so disgusting right beneath your nose and you won't even realize. It's sickening. But anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little story time about the time I thought this bitch was my friend. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I love you guys and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.